Welcome back to Smith Mountain Lake. Good morning, y'all. I'm Chris with Fin-Atics. Today we've got my niece.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
And my buddy right here.
I'm James Weber with Ryan's Adventures.
Today what we're doing is a follow-up video of my Smith Mountain Lake dive challenge. What I wanted to get was 1,000 likes, but I ended up getting 1,000 views, so we're gonna go ahead dive down to this bridge. The bridge sits in 114 foot of water. So we're gonna go down to the bridge, we're gonna anchor off to it.
Do some exploring.
Yep.
See what it looks like. There's been a video that kind of inspired us that we saw for this bridge. We've known the history of it, but we haven't actually seen it. So we're hoping to get some better footage today and have a good safe dive.
Yeah, the top of the bridge sits at 65 feet deep. And the good thing is, we've planned on this for over a year now. My buddy here, he's just been certified for a year and got 100 dives in already. Master diver, dry suit,
side mount, rescue diver.
So James is the only guy that I trust to go down deep diving down here on Halesford Bridge, Smith Mountain Lake, because the visibility is only 3 feet. And being that here it is Labor Day, Monday.
2019.
Yep. So being that it's gonna be busy, we wanted somebody topside, so my niece Tyler's gonna stay topside in case the anchor gets undone. We've thought this out 100%. We're diving with nitrox, so y'all stay tuned. We're gonna show you what we got.
Let's go blow some bubbles.
Let's go blow some bubbles.
Water's fine.
Is it on now?
Yeah. Me.
It'll be okay.
All right, I'm gonna hold on to that rope and I'm gonna float for a few minutes. Let's blow some bubbles.
Let's blow some bubbles.
Best catch of the day.
Throw it back. Let him go, let him grow.
Wow.
That was awesome. Tyler, you caught the biggest fish of your entire life.
And one hell of a wingman. Good job, good job.
It was awesome. So we ended up going down. We got to the top of the bridge. The bridge was 65 feet deep. It was about 10 feet thick. The bridge is sitting at what, northeast to southwest.
Thereabouts, yeah.
And we used our compass to go along the bottom line of it to find where the A-frame,
Bridge supports.
to get to the column and go all the way down. And it's like landing on a cloud. So the funny part was, I'm laying down, I just hit bottom. It's such.
So the depth finder was showing 115 to 120 foot,
Yeah.
you know, depending on where we were. And so he winds up getting to bottom. I'm following behind him. He stops, and I see we're at like 103.
And he starts doing this to go down even deeper. And I said, no, we're here. And he said, ooh.
And I put my hand down and went up to my elbow and freaking silt.
So the fish finder's reading the hard bottom. And that's why it's reading through all that silt. So that silt, we lifted it up with our hand, and it just.
It's like micron stuff. I mean, it's just, it's like almost like ink dye. It's so fine.
We stuck around for about 2 minutes, and then I look back at the bridge, and it's gone.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
The silt, the visibility was bad on it at the bottom.
Yeah.
And we stirred up some silt, not realizing we got to bottom first.
I had to look at my compass, and we knew that it went northeast, southwest. So the bridge was in this direction. So I knew, we needed to swim 5 kicks at roughly east. So that way, now we should be under the bridge. Because right now, we don't see the bridge at all.
The way Chris and I have worked it the last year, he's familiar with the lake. He's kind of studied this stuff for a long time. He's from here. So he runs the lead position. On this dive, I wound up being a support position. I was running side mount tanks, double redundancy. We were doing a deep dive, and we've both been a little nervous about this because we knew visibility was going to be bad. We were worried about the temperature, which turned out not to be that bad. It was only 62 at bottom.
65.
65, yeah, 62, yeah. 65. We were hitting
65 degrees at 104.
Yeah,
104 feet.
And so I was behind him. I maintained contact with him, which is something we've established when we were doing some of the tree dives and all that. So he knew I was there. He was on a single back mount. I was on double side mounts. I had basically a backup regulator. He knew where I was. If he had a failure, he could turn right around to me, grab the long hose, and then we would abort the dive and go up, but with full working gear.
So my plan was to get back under the bridge, and then we start ascending. I didn't have anything but just my hood, so the whole time I'm ascending, I'm watching my depth. And when I got around 75 feet, all of a sudden, whoop, and I hit the bottom of the bridge. So now to get out from under it, we had to swim back west to get out from under it, get to the top side, and to get back to the anchor, we had to go southwest. So everything worked out really well. We worked great together, man. I had a daggone ball.
We had a blast doing it. This worked out really, really well. It was as good as it's gonna get. I think we got some great footage. Thank you all for watching all these videos. Thank you for subscribing to Bolt Fin-Atics and Orion's Adventures. We really appreciate some of the comments we've got, some of the likes.
Subscribe to us. We've got more action-packed videos coming up all the time. Yeah.
Until next time.
Until next time, buddy.
Dude,
thank you, man. Tyler, you're awesome. Thank you for saving me.
You're a miniature captain.
I know.
So here we are back on Smith Mountain Lake.
Yes. I'm trying to do some more ad-lib.
I was just trying to think of how I was going with that. I'm trying to change.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.